Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. As you can see, I have a different setup than my usual, right? Normally I would have like a cute little furry friend with me, but today I've got a red box here. So you're probably thinking, what the hell? Am I like off my meds or off my rocker here? The answer is no. All right. Boy, have I got a treat for you today, collective. Okay, the reason I have this box here is because I don't want my dice to go like rolling off the dang table, okay? And yes, I said dice, all right? Oh my gosh, seriously, collective, I don't even know if you can see these or not, okay? But basically, the entire tarot deck is printed on 13 different dice. Okay, and it's like, you can see it. It's all there, okay? And it's like, what an interesting way to kind of, have a tarot deck, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like I'm always on the lookout for like new tarot decks as in like the cards, but when I saw this set, I was thinking, "Oh my gosh, that is like so unique." Okay? Like I've never actually seen anything like it, so I definitely had to snatch it up, okay? So, obviously, since I don't have my cards today, this reading is probably going to be a little bit different than my usual. Okay, so first things first, though, I'm just gonna I'll still get the first three dice, okay, to signify my first three cards. All right, as usual. So, oh my god, seriously, you know what this reminds me of? For all of you Asians out there or who like Asian movies, there's this series, basically it's called like The God of Gamblers, okay? And there's like a shitload of movies about it, okay? And this is basically what it is, okay? Like the main character, like literally they are so freaking suave, they can like literally just like pick this up and like scoop the dice, shake it, okay, defying the laws of gravity, okay? So anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna give it one last shake. And oh, all right, let's see what came out. Three of Swords. All right. Nine of Swords and Five of Coins. Oh my gosh, collective. All right. So right off the bat, collective, what I can tell you is that I don't like this combination, okay? I do not like it at all, okay? So, Three of Swords basically is the heartache card, okay? Typically on the card, there's a heart and there's like literally three swords piercing it, okay? So what I get from that is that your person is basically in a lot of fucking heartache right now without you, okay? Um, so that tells me that you two are not together, okay? And, this dice alone might not necessarily tell me that, okay? But, in combination with these other two dice, though, I can safely assume that you are not with your person right now, collective, okay? Because, you've got the Nine of Swords here, okay? And so, this card is basically all about, like, just you're totally spent, okay? You're exhausted, okay? And insomnia, okay, is basically very very closely tied to this card, okay? So your person's in heartache, they can't sleep, and then to top it all off, they're in Five of Coins energy, okay? And this is basically being out in the cold, okay? Out in the motherfucking cold. Okay, so all three of these together is basically telling me that like you and your person are absolutely not together, okay? So if you're still with your person, obviously this reading isn't for you, okay? This reading is for those who are like, totally broken up with their person, okay? Or maybe in some sort of like a long-term no contact situation, okay? Or, just something along those lines, okay? Now, the thing is though, is that I am getting that these three dice are kind of like your person's energy here, okay? So seriously, I mean, I kind of have to feel for the poor guy, okay? Just because, right? Like literally these three dice together is like misery, okay? And misery loves company, right? So I think your person is really really depressed right now, okay? I'm going to say They probably don't have like a positive outlook on life anymore. Okay. Things that used to make them happy probably don't. So, your person is literally missing you like crazy. Okay. While they're actually, in the midst of like dealing with all of this. Okay. So, like I said, I really do feel for your person, collective. Okay. Even if you don't. So, anyway, okay, I'm just gonna put these 3 dice to the side, okay? Because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll the next few dice, okay? And see. So, Spirit, tell me, with this dice roll, what else about the collective's person? The Chariot. The Chariot. Why the Chariot? Okay, hold on. The Hierophant. Okay, and just one more first. What is this? Knight of Swords. So this is also quite an interesting combination here, okay? Because, and what's really funny? So these 3, right, are basically talking about how your person's like basically the lowest they've ever been in their life, okay? I'm not kidding you. And these 3 are like, especially, okay, Chariot and Knight of Swords. I swear to God, I literally just did a reading where these 2 came out together, okay? And basically what these 2 mean is that your person, okay, is like coming for you, okay? And they're not taking their sweet time, okay? They are like motherfucking rushing to you, okay? Because, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, okay? They rush in, okay, and they don't really think about it too much, okay? So they're very impulsive, all right? And then you've got the Chariot here, which is basically, like moving forward, and in this case, I'm actually going to say like moving forward really, really quickly and with a lot of determination, okay? Because the Hierophant came out too, okay? So this is almost like your person wanting to do a complete 180 with you, collective, okay? Because, you've got the Hierophant here, okay? And this is basically like sort of my marriage card, okay? Or at least that your person wants to have some sort of like a long-term relationship with you, okay? Some sort of like sacred union with you, all right? So, you can see that, okay, what the hell is going on here, right? Like this combination is like, huh? Where did this even come from, right? So, it's actually quite an interesting collective, okay? So, not only does your person want to get out of heartbreak energy, okay, but they literally want to like turn things around with you completely, okay? So, if you've been waiting to get back together again with your person, then oh my gosh, collective, this is it, okay? They are literally like going to, make moves on you, okay? So, anyway, let's keep going. Okay. All right, I'm actually gonna take that flip over. So, let's see, what do I have here? Okay, we've got the Fool, we've got the Hanged Man, and we've got 6 of Swords. Okay, so, let's start with the Fool. So what this is telling me, okay, basically, along with the second row that we rolled earlier, is that your person is looking to have a new beginning with you, okay? Like a brand new start with you, all right? It's almost kind of like they just want to like leave the past in the past and, start a new chapter with you, okay? So again, this reading is pretty specific actually, okay? It's not just for people who are broken up or, not together, but it's also for those who have been wanting to get back together again with your person, okay? So, they want that new start with you for sure, okay? But the thing is though, the Hanged Man, so this basically talks about being in limbo, okay? You can see, the guy is like upside down here, all right? And so that's what I feel like your person is currently in right now is limbo, okay? Like they're just kind of hanging there, okay? They're not really making any moves yet. They're just kind of like waiting it out almost to maybe see where the chips fall, It's that kind of energy where like quick action isn't being taken yet, okay? Because remember, we did get the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, okay, which, you know, are two of like the fastest cards in the deck, okay? So I think basically this is telling me that your person's about to get out of this hangman energy, okay, which is good, okay? Because, you know, the hangman to me is always like non-action, but what people kind of forget is that non-action is actually a form of action, okay? You're choosing to not do anything, okay? So I think that your person's kind of been like resting in this energy for quite a long time, all right? And with the Six of Swords coming out here too, so you know, not only do they want like a new start with you, okay, but the Six of Swords basically talks about like leaving behind unpleasantries, okay? Leaving behind, you know, some sort of a situation or anything really, okay, that doesn't serve you anymore. So this is very telling, okay? Like they want to get past all the issues that you guys had, okay? They're going to get out of this kind of limbo, and then they want a new start with you too, okay, collective? So wow, you know, that's yeah. So I've got 4 more dice, so I'm just gonna okay, what do we have here? Shut up, motherfucking Empress. Okay, and then we've got Ace of Wands. Oh my god. The Sun. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wheel of Fortune. Holy Christ. Collective. So, okay, this is the last row of dice that I have, okay, and I'm not even kidding you. Like, this is like so fucking amazing, okay, to end this kind of like heartbreak start with this, okay? So, start with this, okay? The Empress. This is you, collective, basically coming out in your own goddamn reading, okay? And I love it when that happens, all right? It doesn't always, obviously, right? But when it does, you know, it basically shows like how important you are to your person, okay? Because you know, I'm asking about the reading for your person, okay? And you come out of it, okay? So basically, this tells me that your person is like crazy, crazy thinking about you a lot, okay? And not just that, but they see you as an empress, all right? So therefore, they are your emperor, okay? They're your counterpart collective, all right? And so, you know, you guys are like perfectly matched, all right? It's almost kind of like a royalty couple, you know, like Kate and William. Okay, something like that, all right? So, you know, the fact that they see you as their empress is like so incredible, okay? Like they just see you as somebody who is like so beautiful, so compassionate, you know? Like the empress is basically all the queens rolled into one, okay? And the thing about the Empress is that she doesn't chase, okay? She attracts, okay? So, um, I'm just gonna say that collective, if you've kind of been chasing after your person after the breakup, you know, then, I mean, you know, you already did it, right? What's done is done, okay? But, you know, if you've stopped doing it, then definitely stay in that energy, okay? Because the Empress is all about attracting things to her, okay? Where she doesn't even have to lift a fucking finger and things will come to her, okay? Because she's that magnetic, all right? So, with the Ace of Wands being here, like, oh my gosh. So, this is all about having like a passionate new start with your person, okay? So that is what they want with you, collective, okay? Remember the Fool card coming out somewhere over there. And so they don't just want a new beginning, they want a passionate new beginning with you, okay? So, you know, this card showing up here basically tells me that like your person, they have a lot of emotions for you, okay? Like very, very intense, okay? And so, you know, that basically makes it impossible for them to walk away from you for long, okay? Even if you guys have been broken up for like a long time, like you probably still feel like some sort of a tie between you and your person, okay? And this is why, all right? Because, like I said, you guys are definitely counterparts. And on top of that, like, there is just so much fucking passion between the two of you, okay? It just, like, it can't be denied or ignored, okay? Like the flame never went out between the two of you, okay? It was still kind of like flickering here and there, okay? So your person definitely wants to like spark it up all over again, okay, and like turn this little tiny flame into like a fucking bonfire, okay? That's what they want. And then you've got the sun card here, okay? Like seriously, this is, all about happiness, okay? And so you really are your person's happiness collective, okay? Even if you guys are broken up, okay, it doesn't matter. You have always been your person's happiness, okay? And whatever issues you had, it doesn't change that fact, okay? Because, they really can't see you being with anybody else, and they can't see themselves being with, like, another girl or whatever, okay? Um, it's just that you both make each other really, really happy, okay? So together, it's like, yeah, it's ultimate happiness, right? Okay. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? And so, this is kind of like a change of fortunes, okay? Like good things are coming, okay? Um a cycle has kind of been completed, lessons learned, and so let's move on to the next thing, okay? So, this is kind of like Vanna spun the wheel, okay? And basically fortune is shining down on you and your person now, okay? Because fate wants you to get back together again, okay? Like it's very, very significant, okay, how the dice kind of came out, okay, and in the order that they came out, okay? Because initially it looked like it was going to be like a really, really depressing read, okay? But then, as kind of like each set of dice got rolled, it just got like progressively better, okay? And so, collective, seriously, like you can ask for, a better set of dice than this, okay? Like seriously, this is so crazy, collective. Like I can't even believe it, okay? I mean, I am so excited for you to like get back together again with your person, okay? For those of you who are actually, wanting to get back again with your person, all right? So yeah. Oh my gosh, you know what? This is like so fun. I love these dice. Holy crap, man. So, anyway, this is what I have for you today, collective. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Like I said, it's not the usual, right? But you know what? The messages came through loud and clear. Okay, so anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will talk soon. Bye.